Okay, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. All right, shalom to the sincere Akim, man. You know, I just want to put this out, Lord willing, don't be long, you know, and basically as like, you know, an exhortation video to where, you know, the title's going to be, Lord willing, going to be, hurry up, Trump is in office. All right? Because we're not in a season to be twiddling our thumbs, taking our time, you know, procrastinating, you know, vacating your posts. All right? The Most High appointed us his workers, and we have work to do, man. You know, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai assigned you a specific task at hand, and we ought to fulfill that task. And him being the boss, if you will, or the supervisor of this business, right, of this industry, all right, being fired actually will get you fired, all right, literally will get you fired. That's what we're dealing with at hand, okay? And considering the times that we're living in, you know, again, Trump is in office, man. Okay? Trump is making things happen. Trump is signing executive orders. As warriors, as spiritual warriors, at that, we look at things from a analogy standpoint, you know, or allegoric standpoint of a battle in which this is going to be the top fight, man. You see your enemy enhancing, we're supposed to enhance, man. And that's what Esau's doing. You know? Esau is enhancing, we're supposed to enhance, man. You know? Esau sees us enhancing, he's going to enhance more. In time, it's going to be for the final showdown, man. This ain't no time to be lackadaisical, just relaxing, chilling, you know. Look, the word priority deals with what comes first, man. You have things in your life that comes first. We're supposed to jump on it, man. All right? There's specific characteristics on what the Lord wants, man, from his men. Okay? Just want to put this vibration out here, man. We just got to hurry up, man. Ain't got fucking time to waste, man. You know, I know apostles is like almost like a broken record, you know. But truth be told, brothers just want to get out of here, man. You know, brothers just want to get out of here. We ought to hasten the day, as the scriptures say, man. You know in these things what manner of man ought ye to be. In an all holy conversation, man. The word conversation means conduct. All right? We see the brothers that are diligent in this thing, man. You know? I see it, man. I feed off that, man. I feed off that energy, man. You know? Because, look, Baloo calls us spiritual bums, right? A fucking... No. He don't even call us spiritual bums. He calls us bums, right? Now, you should ask yourself... Salakia, 1 second. Salakia, I had to, you know, take care of something. You know, so, yeah, Baloo calls us bums, right? And me personally, you know, I don't get all upset about it. We know what we do, or whatever the case is. But you got, hey man, there's spiritual bums out there, man. You know, because essentially what a bum is a person, a beggar, or someone that just sits on their ass, you know, and then waits for money to come to them. You know, the scriptures talk about, you know, I believe in the same parable about the pound, and or if it may have been a penny, I believe it was the pound that was given unto the servant, and one that put it into a napkin. You know, and then he took the pound from that one that had put it in a napkin and gave it to the one that was basically making more pounds, man. Basically making more money. Actually, investing in I don't want to use the word flip, but you know, that's what it was, man. They were flipping it, man. They was taking 1 pound and making 10, taking 1 pound and making 100. And then I believe in that same parable it talked about. He said, "Occupy till I come," man. We're supposed to be workers, man. We can't be spiritual bums, man. You know? All in all, the main thing is you know, that I want to push is that because the devil is spiritual, man. I wanted to do this video. Then I watched the brother from London. He just did the video on the same thing. How Trump is moving fast, man. Like, we can't be the same person on the same. You can't be the same person you was yesterday, man. Me personally, I don't like people like that, man. I don't like people like that around me, man. You know? That's just me personally. I don't like, if you making the same fucking mistakes or doing the same acts that you was doing yesterday, you're fucking cancer, man. You're not letting the body grow, man. You can't, we're supposed to be growing in the spirit, man. Living water is constantly moving, man. Constantly doing something, man. And the same vibe you kick is the same vibe your members around you is gonna kick, man. You know? I ain't with that shit, man. You know? Through the spirit, man. The enemy is moving. I mean, the enemy is coming, man. Scriptures say sound alarm in my holy mountain, man. You know? An alarm ain't no, you know, gentle wake up, man. You hear a fucking alarm go off, you jumping up and you running. Hence, that's why the scripture says, and more and more as the times go by, I understand why the scripture says, right here, playing upon tables, that him that readeth may runneth, you know? Because when the spirit is quick, man, spirit get on, you're supposed to be. And I see why Apostle Tahar say what he say about, you know, who's making videos, or who's doing this, and who's doing that, and seeing who the spirit is really dealing with, man. Because brothers know, hey, man, when the spirit, something gets on you, and you got something on your mind, and you constantly dwelling on these scriptures, constantly dwelling on the prophecies, man, and something come to your mind, you ready to, oh, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna jump to it, man. You know? You jump, you hop, skip, jump to it, man. You don't take your time doing it. The scriptures say, make no tarry when it comes to the work of the Lord, man. That's in Sirach. You know? Make no tarry when doing the work of the Lord. The scripture also say, I believe in, I know it's in Ecclesiastes, you know, it talked about when you, whatever thou do with thy whole heart, man. Whatever you set thy hand to do with thy whole heart, man. You know? How many times can we can quote the scriptures, Revelations 3 and 15, man? You know? Being lukewarm, man. When something is hot, you know, you move fucking quick, man. You hop, skip, jump to it, man. Look, our days should be planned out around this brotherhood, this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. I don't plan I don't plan the scriptures. You know, I don't plan I don't plan my main priority, my first love, around my fucking pleasures or my worldly duties, man. Of course, you know, you gotta go to work. There's some things that in this world you gotta make sure you take care of. That's a part of being responsible. But nevertheless, this word comes first, man. This knowledge, wisdom, this brotherhood, you know, this comes first out of everything, man. You know, we're sick, man. Our spirits are sick, man. The only thing that heals us is these scriptures, man. You know, with that living water, man. With the silver, the gold, man. They're purifying agents, man. Yeah, you could sit in the house and just read all day and be a fucking, I forget what they call them people, man. You know, they just sit and just have a collection of books and just sit in the house and just read. I forget what they call them people, man. That's being stale, man. The scriptures say, Paul said, desire spiritual gifts, man. Okay? Within the body, there's different spiritual gifts. You can have more than one gift. All right? Some brothers are real sharp getting the scriptures, man. You know, some brothers are sharp. We should be well-oiled instruments to where, you know, if a brother ain't around to do one thing, then you able to fill in for that spot. You know, because you still sharp in that aspect, even though that brother may be sharper in that aspect. That's why you see man, we have great leaders. Fuck you if you don't believe that, man. We have great leaders. We have great examples, man. Great examples, man. Reason being is because we're say for instance, you know, Apostle Tahar ain't around. Apostle Gabar, we fill in and then you know and fulfill a task, man. You know, Apostle Akar and Apostle Rama, they'll come in and fill a task, man. And one thing that I notice about them, you know, and this is why they're the apostles and the elders, you know, you have certain elders that are stronger in certain areas, but that don't mean that apostle or that elder, just because he may not be as strong in, say, for instance, the history. Like I always use the example, when they go into the history, they don't, even though Elder Tazadakba is mad strong in the history, they don't always call Tazadakba over to elaborate in the history. Why? Because they themselves are sharp instruments in the history as well. The Hebrew. Some men are stronger in the Hebrew, man. This man is strong in the Hebrew. I don't want to always have to lean on this brother to go into the Hebrew, man. I need to be strong enough so I can teach another brother the Hebrew. Not, oh, let's go to this one brother and learn the Hebrew. And don't. We're workers. We're warriors, man. You know, you see the 300 with the 300 when they were all aligned in battle array. When they're in their ranks, they had the spearman with the shield. But then when shit got hectic, they always nice with the sword, man. You know? They was all good with the spear. They was all good with the shield, man. You know? Brothers should be sharpening their weapons, man. Their spiritual weapons, man. Ephesians 6 tell you what our weapons is. The weapons of our warfare are, man. What our battle array is, man. You know? We're supposed to be well molded, well rounded, well seasoned, man. Again, Trump is in office, man. That motherfucker got rid of somebody because they wasn't fucking listening to him, man. That's the season we in. The Passover's coming, man. Yeah, man. Man, look, man. Scriptures say, I have no need to write unto you, for ye know well what season that we're in, man. You know, Passover's less than a month. No, excuse me. No, it's a little more than a month away, man. A little more than a new moon away. You know, it's we're one moon short of a Passover, man. You know what season this is, man. Brothers that been in the knowledge know what season this is, man. This is fat trimming season, man. We're in that. Man, if you were excess, if you a cancer to the body, man, the Lord ain't playing, man. You know? I just, you know, I'm doing this video. I ain't nobody, man. I'm just putting this video up. That's the spirit we in, man. That's the season we in, man. You know? But yeah, man, that's just what it is, man. You know, brothers gotta hasten the day, man. If you ain't looking to hasten the day, man, just go do something else, man. Go do something else, man. You just fucking up for the rest of us, man. You know? Man, shalom, man.